So what's happening in November? The election cycle. It's a good topic, and we do get asked, how does an election affect mortgage rates? How does it affect the housing market? And there's actually statistics on this that have been tracked for decades, and I thought I'd share a few that are interesting. So 81% of home buyers do not care about an election. They're going to buy either way. And that's usually entry-level, first-time home buyers, anybody in the plus or minus 2,500 square foot range. Once you get above that, the other 19%, which is buying a slightly bigger house, or you get into the luxury market, they do care more about the election because they care about the stock market. And statistics say that after almost every election, the stock market goes up. So what these buyers are typically waiting for is to see what's going to happen in the stock market before they make a decision. So you could see a somewhat of a slowdown in purchase activity with that buyer pool between now and call it December. Luxury buyers typically wait 3 to 6 months to see how the stock market's going to settle before they make a decision. The other big question is there a correlation between interest rates and an election cycle? And the answer really is no. The path typically that rates are on leading up to the election is usually going to stay the same. The only reason it's going to change after the election if there's new policies or procedures that come out that affect that, but we can't predict that. So for now, we assume that rates will continue on their path. There'll likely be a slow downward rate, but I do think it's going to take longer than a lot of people feel. So what does that mean for contract ratios and purchase activity? I think there's a good argument for late October, early November. We're going to see a slowdown for people that are waiting it out based on the statistics we just talked about. That being said, interest rates are on a downward path, and we are just going to stay the course, make sure we're educating people, and be here and ready to help.